Residents of Riot City, my name is Carmine Laguzio, and as usual, the historian Angus R. Dacey once again joining me for another exciting edition of RCW Blast.
Oh, it's time. It's finally time.
Time for what?
I can't wait. We've been building this up for weeks and weeks, Carmine.
No.
Forgotten tag teams. It's time to talk about the forgotten.
No. Okay, so I sent you an email, and I told you that we've had to push it back once again because we've got Battle for Supremacy.
What?
Like it's today.
Wait.
Like we got to go like straight after this.
It's the 17th of December today. You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about forgotten tag teams, guys. I know that this is literally the most anticipated thing in the history of the company. I promise you, we will get to that. But today, today we are going to talk about the best ever bouts at Battle for Supremacy. Maybe let's just say this is part one, because I think there's been I think, was it 16 Battle for
Yes,
Supremacy?
we're up to Battle for Supremacy 16.
So this is not definitive, but this is the part one or volume one of the best of Battle for Supremacy.
Okay, I could do that
because
Battle for Supremacy has been a staple in the RCW calendar for, as you said, the entire run of Riot City Wrestling. It was a year one event all the way back in 2006.
Yeah.
And we've had so many matches, so many titles have changed hands, so many crowning moments.
Just huge moments in the company.
And so I guess we want to look at some of the more recent ones, Carmine. We're going to look at the three most recent events of Battle for Supremacy.
So we want to first take you back to last year from our academy, Kings of Ruin versus the Paraya. Now, this was a rivalry and a story that really spanned actually since 2019. And that's sort of, it's this fascinating thing where, you know, they're not always paying attention to each other, but it came up in a real ugly way at the end of last year.
Yeah, and that's right. And this match too, don't forget the previous event at the end of days, we saw that Tyler Daniels was a bit unhappy with the way things played out with the family.
Rightfully
and then
so.
We saw Rocky return and lay out Tyler Daniels.
Yeah, which we've covered on this very show.
We have. So Tyler Daniels had an axe to grind with the family. Will that play a part in this match, Carmine?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
Find out, yeah.
It's the Paraya versus Kings of Ruin here on RCW Blast.
Already. All four men are in the ring. We've lost control of this. Michael Kent needs to try and get some control.
Eros sent out of the ring. Theseus and Sabbath brawling in the ring.
Oh, they've both headed outside as well.
Match has not started yet. Michael Kent asking, oh, look out!
Oh.
Asking Rocky Monero to get control of his men. He said, you get control. Fighting on two sides there. Just well, there's two of us. Paul, you keep an eye on Boomer. I'll keep an eye on Sabbath.
Oh, Eros now on the attack of Mike Boomer.
Theseus getting the worst of it for Sabbath. Getting run into the toilet. Whoa! Oh, straight into the ladies' room. Sabbath saying it's not that one.
Oh, Mike Boomer just sent Eros into the ring apron. Now turning his attention back to Theseus.
They've swapped partners now, swapped dance partners.
Eli Theseus and Boomer. And of course, Zach Sabbath. Oh, he's just sent Eros into the ring apron as well.
Theseus has got Bettner of the weapon right now. He's taking, oh my God, he's going up the stairs.
Oh. Eli following Boomer up the stairs.
They're fighting up on the upper reaches of the RCW gym. Oh, Boomer!
Oh.
Just manages to save himself from going over the balcony, and Theseus trying to make it happen.
What's Eli doing? He's trying. Boomer, big right hand, catches him. Here comes Zach. Referee on the chase.
To the rescue. Fighting in the highest reaches of the RCW Academy. Oh my God, Sabbath.
Surely not.
Try to suplex him off the balcony.
Look out below.
God damn it, you'll kill him. Eros now rushing in.
Oh, Gabriel on the attack to Zach Sabbath, sends him down. Mike Boomer Sean, this match hasn't officially started.
And yet the devastation is being rained. Oh, Boomer down the stairs.
Mike Boomer just slid down those stairs. Eli now grabbing him up.
Eli saying, let's have a fight. I think you have.
So obviously this is the plan of the Paraya, the family. Attack.
Still got all 4 men in the ring. This match cannot start until there are only 2.
Rocky Monero now talking with referee Michael Kent, distracting him from what's going on. Michael Kent needs to get control back of this match. This is a tag team title match, Sean.
Right now, it's just a war. The animosity that I talked about, Paul, those years and years of resentment boiling under the surface. Wait a minute.
Oh, look out, he's got the gold chains.
Look out!
Oh, right to the gut of Zach Sabbath.
Eros chucking Boomer out.
Referee Michael Kent checking with Zach Sabbath. Checking with Gabriel Eros. There it is.
This match is officially underway after all that. But Sabbath has taken the chain shot to the stomach and Boomer's been thrown down the goddamn stairs.
Yeah, where is Mike Boomer?
Trying to recover on the sidelines there, Paul.
Oh, yeah, there.
Right now it is all family.
Trying to pull himself back up to the ring. Trying to get in the corner for Zach Sabbath.
And look at this. Theseus just targeting the midsection of Zach Sabbath because he knows it's been weakened by that chain shot. What a goddamn war we've seen already.
Eli with the big slam on Zach Sabbath right in the ring. Goes for the cover. Ooh, just a 2.
And folks, you can't tell this on YouTube, but it is a hot night here in the RCW HQ. It's going to be even harder for Zach Sabbath to suck wind because it's going to be that really raspy hot air into a damaged stomach, into rough lungs.
It's a hot night, as you said, here in Adelaide, but the action is absolutely boiling right now for the RCW Tag Team titles. Into that backbreaker on Zach Sabbath. Goes for the cover.
Grunts from all directions. And Paul, I got a bad feeling right now that we're going to see day 456 dawn after this match.
Well, the Paraya will lay head into 2022 as our tag team champions. Can we see a miracle, a Christmas miracle out of the Kings of Ruin, Sean?
Christmas is a time of kings, Paul. Hopefully, what you just put out into the universe comes back to us. Sabbath is fading, trying to keep himself into this. It's so hard, though, with all the damage he's taken already.
Well, these guys, as we've seen, got thrown into walls, sliding downstairs, all over the arena here at RCW.
Theseus great binding those legs, but Sabbath breaking free.
Sabbath with those big right hands on Eli.
But Eli kicking him in the gut.
Oh!
The target well and truly painted on the midsection. Oh, Eros there, look at that. And they don't care if they get disqualified, Paul. Champion's advantage.
Absolutely. You know, that's how they've been tag team champions for 455 days, Sean.
Absolutely right. Rocky Monero just gloating on the sidelines there. Look at him. Just getting up in the face of Zach Sabbath, an old enemy of his. So proud of his boys ever since he came back. He was gone for months. No contact, no nothing. Then he comes back and just unleashes these two to an all-new level of viciousness.
I still haven't seen Tyler Daniels.
Well, you heard the Paraya last month. Tyler Daniels is dead. Cover 2 and...
So just like that, the family discards Tyler Daniels. He disappears, Sean.
Well, they never considered him family, did they? They only ever considered him a concierge, a hanger-on, a bodyguard, a tool to be used. They never valued him. They valued each other only and completely used him to their advantage.
Paraya, well, since the official start of this match, in control, Sean.
But Sabbath now breaking free. Couldn't hold him down for the pin. Trying to get through, trying to reach the weapon.
Can he get to Mike Boomer?
Tips away.
So close. Zach Sabbath trying everything he can to get the tag. Oh, wow, Eros.
Too quick, and then a simple kick to the stomach is enough to bring Sabbath to the ground.
Exactly, he knew what was coming, Sean. He was thinking ahead.
Come on, Zach, this way, buddy,
Now,
this
as you
way.
said, Paul, this is all Paraya. Hush has fallen over the RCW Academy. Like I said earlier, people know day 456 looms. Especially with tactics like that. Just blatant targeting of the injury.
We've seen it time and time again, Sean, the family taking full advantage on any way they can.
I have seen the Dark King done it through some of the most vicious and violent matches in RCW history, Paul. You've seen him in other companies do exactly the same thing, but he's been effectively cut in half.
Oh, as we said,
The injury just cuts you in half.
as we said, the start of this match, a big plan from the Paraya, take it to the outside, destroy both Zach and Boomer, using those brick walls.
They're winding up for Hades' curse.
Oh!
Sabbath manages to get out of the curse. Sends Eli for the ride. He's still got Eros to think about.
Catches Eros with the big boot. He now goes down. Can Zach get the tag?
What
Hang
the
on,
hell?
what? Where did Boomer go? Rocky Monero!
God damn it, Monero. Look at him hold the damn tag right
why
like that
is
makes
he-
it okay.
Yeah. Like he was there the whole time. Here we go, the Paraya sends Zach Sabbath. Oh, double knees!
Sabbath finally gets the tag. And here comes the weapon.
What condition is he in though, Sean?
Looking pretty good so far, Paul. But he might have to do the rest of this one on his own. Sabbath barely able to get to his feet
Well,
at ringside.
Boomer
Meteora.
rides him all the way to the ground. Mike Boomer's turned this one around for the Kings of Ruin, in control of the Paraya. Cannonball splash in the corner.
Coming now. And no. Boomer fighting a one-man war against the family now. Sabbath sucking wind at ringside, trying to recover. Dacey is calling for help.
Oh,
Again, the double team. Paul, it's a numbers game right now. It is 3 on 2.
Unfortunately, it's always the numbers and the advantage of the family.
Wait a minute, did Sabbath just tag himself back in?
He did. Blind tag on Mike Boomer.
But
Cross
they
body.
win.
Oh. You could hear how close that was, Sean.
I thought they had that then, Paul. I thought we had new tag team champions. Boomer saying it's going to happen now. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Eros saving the match and the championships.
Boomer just sent into that steel post on the outside. He's gone down.
Sabbath, though, manages to get rid of one. Ducks the trident.
Catches him.
Almost wore the trident.
Oh, pole driver.
He got all of it. This is it, Paul. New champions right now.
1, 2,
and
oh!
What is Monero doing?
Exactly right, Sean. What is Monero now?
Get down, you idiot.
Did Eros just roll Eli out the way?
Sabbath winds up. Oh no! Monero
Oh.
kept Michael Kent right in that spot, didn't he?
Oh, low blow. Gabriel Eros sends Zach Sabbath to his knees.
And we have no referee. This is where the family absolutely thrives, Paul.
Yeah, what are they going to do next? What is going to happen now, Sean?
I'll give you the answer. They're going to do whatever they want.
Rocky Monero making his way into the ring. What's he got in the bag?
Got the chains, Paul. Those chains that he brought back for his boys. And he has evil intent in mind. Gonna finish the job. Gonna crack some ribs. Gonna break some sternums. Sabbath is alone, outgunned.
Hang on, Boomer's trying to make his way back in.
Boomer crawling to protect his partner.
You small ass, weak ass bitch!
Here we go, the Paraya in control of the Kings of Ruin. We've got no referee, he's down and out.
Wait a minute! Do you hear that?
Is he here? I won't believe it till I see him, Sean.
The familiar music of the difference. The Paraya taking no chances, Paul.
Hang on, look out! There's Tyler Daniels!
Whoa! Tyler Daniels getting rid of Monero. Wisely getting out of the way before the Paraya can reach him.
The Paraya are absolutely livid. They can't believe it. Tyler Daniels has just taken out Rocky Monero.
Oh, the
green missed!
Boomer with the drop kick.
Boomer grabs Eli.
Eli's in position. Takes him down. Boomer.
We need a referee.
Where's a referee? Tyler Daniels is grabbing Mike Kent, sending him in. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we have new champions.
Did you hear that reaction? Did you hear that?
That is what we call a pop.
Yeah. That was absolutely enormous and such a well-deserved title win from Kings of Ruin with a little bit of help from Tyler Daniels, but ultimately, Daniels just evened the odds.
Even the playing field, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Now, let's go back again to the second most recent event, 2019's Battle for Supremacy. Of course, 2020, the COVID year, did not occur, the event. But 2019 at HQ, it was the last event at HQ. And look, there's so much we could pick from on this event.
Absolutely.
We've got Jet and Nick in their street fight.
Third match.
We've got the world-class egos versus the Paraya versus Kings of Ruin. But we've already showcased that match.
That's right, that's right. And this match here, the match that we're going to talk about, it is Adam Brooks versus Royce Chambers. Now, if you are on the internet, if you are there at shows, you will know that this is probably one of the most anticipated matches in Australian wrestling at the time. Royce, of course, an up-and-comer in the scene, and he'd made his RCW debut earlier in the year. And Adam Brooks, of course, been part of the RCW family and locker room for years as well. So this was a highly anticipated bout, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
Absolutely not. And we're going to show you this match right here, right now on RCW Blast.
Like I said, MLW, Bowler, PWG, World Series Wrestling. He is a doyen of this sport now. And when he looks across that ring, he sees who he was 5 years ago. And when Royce Chambers looks across that ring, he sees the name he wants to take down so he can be that person right now.
We'll lock up. Arming by Adam Brooks there.
Royce, of course, most recently competed in the Riot City Rumble. He also had a match that night against Nick Armstrong, came off the worst for it.
There's a lot of experience. Sean Arming is here. A little bit of a movement back and forth. Reversal, quick reversal of the rounds. Front face lock there by Adam. Take note of this right now because this is about as slow as this match is going to be.
Absolutely.
It's only going to get quicker from here. Trading moves. Adam Brooks staying on top. Royce Chambers trying to spin out. Adam Brooks knows how to keep him in that. Hooked him in.
Into cover.
There you are. Adam Brooks staying on top now. Not letting Royce Chambers out of that too easily.
Chambers is the fresher man. As I say, Brooksy has been on that year-long quest. He's been all around the world. Doesn't look like he's anything but fresh right now. Oh. Bit of one-upmanship there, Royce.
Nip up. Brooksy just kicked him over and says, no, mate, stay there.
And there's no matter what trick you pull, Brooksy's pulled it first. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, but there you see right there, Royce Chambers is not going to take a back step. Brooks may have been his idol once. He's now his opponent.
Look at that. Is time travel possible? Because I think I'm seeing a man fight himself 5 years earlier.
Possibly.
Brooksy may be older and wiser, but he's certainly no less sassy.
It's kind of that old adage, Sean. What would I tell myself 5 years ago? We're
Duck.
now watching it.
Or eat this.
Don't be disrespectful to your elders, I would imagine, right now, Sean.
Well, Brooksy disrespected more than a few people in his time. Team Eastman, when he and Chris Basso. Whoa!
Huge height on that back somersault.
We're working with Todd Eastman. We saw Brooksy do that many a time.
He knows all about Brooksy, and he will use every move that Brooksy's got to try.
Brooksy through, rolls him up. Just a 1 count.
Quick move around the ring post there, in for a roll through. Holds onto the ropes. Muscles Royce Chambers over the top rope there. Sweeps the legs out.
Lines him up.
Slide, baseball drop kick, slide drop kick into the face there.
Vintage Brooksy right there. The greatest ledge of all time. Not about to rest on that though.
Over under the apron. Oh, jumps
beautiful.
over. Back kick to the face there. And Royce Chambers is feeling it. Down on the outside, following Royce Chambers now.
And I can't believe I'm about to say this. Brooksy's working at a methodical pace. I mean, Royce Chambers is incredible. He moves around that ring like almost no one else. But comparatively, he's playing checkers while Brooksy is playing chess.
Well, Adam Brooks knows Royce Chambers. He has seen him come up. That's one thing he's had the advantage of. And he has experience, like you said before. He's the man who's experienced now.
Oh, bit of mustard on that. Brooksy knew that wasn't going to work. He just wanted to stake his claim once again.
Chambers in the corner now. Into the midsection. Facing the top turnbuckle. She sweeps the legs.
Lines him up.
Royce out of there. Saw that coming. Manages to catch Brooksy on the way in with a kick.
Brooksy reverses, sends him into the ropes. Royce up, over. Brooksy up, over. Royce with the kick. Look at that!
Twisting blockbuster off the top.
Amazing.
And we only had to go through 4 reversals to get there, Sean. That's the thing. It's not like it's just move for move. It's reversal for reversal over the top. Spin out of this in some new way we've never seen to finally hit something because the last one couldn't keep up with it. Oh, and a double barrel shotgun drop kick to the back. Royce Chambers seems to be a little bit happy with himself. Don't get too carried away, young man. You haven't got the job done yet. Big chop there to Adam Brooks. Royce Chambers now. And another chop to Adam Brooks. I can't think Adam Brooks is going to want too many more of those.
Nope, but he's quite happy to deal some out. And Brooksy there, never met a rule he didn't like breaking. So long as he could get away with it. Is that what you're talking about when you say read between the lines? Am I getting it? We'll see. Oh my God, what a thunderous elbow there from Chambers.
There's that rebound elbow.
Out of the way.
There's a backflip through.
Nice.
Leg sweep by Brooks. Misses the kick though. Royce Chambers sweeps the leg. There's the standing moonsault onto Brooks. Again, we only had to go through 4 reversals to get a move, Sean. Unbelievable. These guys know what they want to hit, and they also know what they have to do to move to finally get it.
Okay, I take back what I was saying. Nobody's playing chess, nobody's playing checkers. They're playing 4-dimensional chess.
They are playing 4-dimensional holographic chess.
Unbelievable.
You said a methodical pace before. I think it's only because it's taking so long for them to be able to actually deliver a move.
If this were a video game, the counter button would be worn out by now. Brooksy sends it back. Chambers, what is he doing? Oh my God!
A round-off backflip into the corner, a Pele kick to the back of Brooksy's head while he sits on the second turnbuckle.
I'm staggered that you were able to put that together.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Royce Chambers now has Brooksy perched on the top, calling for it, saying it's over. I'm not sure what this. Where are we going here? Brooksy though.
Oh!
Able to step out from underneath and drop Royce Chambers onto the top rope.
With a bit of elevation there, almost a reverse powerbomb kind of move.
Almost. Brooksy now sleeps out to the apron, trying to get some momentum for the crowd. Springboard in. Oh, and that DDT.
Absolutely vintage Brooksy there. Classic maneuver. Could bring him the win.
On there too, though. Royce Chambers is not done just yet, Sean.
Both men so impressive in this match.
Brooksy now brings Royce Chambers back to his feet. Chambers with an inside cradle. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, Brooksy steps aside, trips Royce Chambers to the outside. This is it. What are we getting? Brooksy now hits the ropes, comes off. Suicide dive through onto the barricade. We talked before about move for move and it's methodical pace. Nothing methodical and slow about that. Brooksy now trying to build some momentum, trying to build up the pace here. Rolls Royce Chambers back in. Brooksy now climbing to that top rope. Royce Chambers dazed. Turning. Brooksy stalking him. Jumps over, lands. Royce Chambers spinning kick into the corner. Sweeps Brooksy's legs now. Roll through. Oh, and that 6-on-9 into the corner as well. Just as we thought, Adam Brooks was starting to build some momentum. Royce Chambers comes back with some momentum of his own. He's now trying to get something from this crowd, getting some feeling. From the apron. Spinning moonsault outside in, misses. Brooksy rolls out the way. Sometimes all the glitz and glamour of the move, it's wonderful, but if you don't hit it, you pay the price. Brooksy, running dropkick into Royce Chambers in the corner. Drags him up into the ropes. Huge lariat turns Royce Chambers inside out. Oh, picks him up, sweeps down onto the neck breaker. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, it's only 2. Only a 2 we hear from the referee. Adam Brooks now. This is the most in control we've seen anyone in this match so far. Brooksy a little bit concerned that was only 2. He thought it was more than a 2. Now, can he build momentum?
He needs to very desperately at this point.
This is the time, as I said, Brooksy has the most control so far that we've seen in this match. They went move for move, but that outside in spinning moonsault that Royce Chambers missed was a big telling moment. And a missed kick, and another. Brooksy hits that forearm.
Still not enough to upset Chambers.
Steps underneath knee. Oh, and the step up into Giri from Brooksy. Both men staggered though. Brooks up to the top.
Doesn't realize Royce is up. Still manages to knock him down. I think Royce was going for a super kick there.
I think they both got part of that to each other. Chambers now knocking. We just saw, oh, here we go.
Holy!
We saw Brooksy with that suicide dive a moment ago, and we've just seen the round-off backflip, spinning moonsault outside over the top rope onto Adam Brooks.
You just made that up.
No, I just called what I saw, Sean. It's called journalism. You should know about it.
Chambers now headed for that top rope. What a match we have been witness to.
Chambers climbs to that top rope. Can he hit this? There it is. 1, 2, no.
Brooksy still in this match. So close, but still in this match.
I thought that was it, Sean. I thought that was all she wrote.
Brooksy here fighting to cement his legacy. Chambers fighting to build his. Brooksy flips over. Inside cradle. Still just a 2 count. Brooksy looks tired, but no, he's ready. Oh, straight into the second turnbuckle.
Drop toe hold the second turnbuckle. Brooksy now climbing to his feet. Rolls out, giving himself some room, steps in. Oh, but Royce catches him with that big boot on the way through.
Met him halfway.
Back of the head.
Whoa!
And a running overhead suplex into the turnbuckle from Adam Brooks.
Amazing.
We just saw Royce Chambers hit that shooting star press, and that wasn't enough. We now see Adam Brooks climb to the top rope. What can he do? There's that shoot. No! Brooks gets the knees, Royce gets the knees up on Brooks. Oh, the
spikes
reverse
him
runner.
on the top of his head.
The reverse Hurricane Runner spikes Adam Brooks, as Sean Fuster just said. Now goes in. The spinning, standing moonsault. 1,
Corkscrew moonsault 2.
Only 2, says the referee again.
Spinning, standing, corkscrew moonsault, swanton bomb, moonsaults.
Shooting star press.
What is left? They're going through the complete High Flyers dictionary here.
This is where will it be youth and enthusiasm or experience and just gut check knowledge from Adam Brooks, knowing what it takes when you get to this time of the match. This is the 4th quarter stuff, Sean.
Brooksy's been in this situation before. We don't know whether Royce has ever found himself at this point. We're about to find out.
Royce to the top again.
Lines up. Oh, a knee to the jaw.
Brooksy catches Royce on the way down.
Simple and effective, but unfortunately sends Royce out of the ring. Brooksy, what is he doing now? Oh my God!
A springboard to the apron. Canadian Destroyer.
Brooksy now wants that swanton bomb. He gets all of it.
Doesn't this could be it? That has to be it, Sean. 1, 2, 3. There it is, Sean.
Amazing work.
Unbelievable match. That Sasuke special outside the ring, just insane from Royce Chambers.
Oh, man.
Angus, I'm just putting it out there. I really hope that we see Royce Chambers again in RCW.
Yeah.
Really in wrestling in general.
I was at Deathmatch Down Under earlier this year when he unfortunately announced his retirement.
Yeah.
Of course, Royce Chambers, I think anytime he comes back, if he decides to come back.
I think so. I'm really hoping that it's a see you later. You know, see you down the road.
I hope so. But as I was saying, anytime if he does choose to come back, RCW, I'm sure, would welcome him with open arms.
Welcome him with open arms, absolutely.
Now, this last match we're going to be talking about today on Blast has some significance to what's about to occur later on today at Battle for Supremacy.
Okay.
We have, does this sound familiar? A Riot City Rumble winner challenging the RCW champion.
Yes, that does sound familiar.
Yes, of course, because Katie Trey, the winner of the Riot City Rumble, challenging Matt Hayter.
And who did he eliminate?
And he eliminated last Sabbath, who actually won the 2018 edition of the Riot City Rumble.
Yes.
and he would go on to challenge Chris Basso at 2018's Battle for Supremacy. Now, this match had a lot going into it. Zach Sabbath, of course, faced Chris Basso in the Strength Cup earlier in the year and actually lost to Chris Basso. So he had a chip on his shoulder from that. He had Selena, of course, who was actually managing Chris Basso at that time. So she was on the outside. Would she play a factor in this match? So much going on in this. And, of course, Zach Sabbath, a long-time fighter trying to become champion. Would he succeed on this occasion? Would Zach Sabbath climb to the top of the mountain?
Let's find out.
Yeah, on RCW Blast.
I think it's wonderful that these fans are now jumping on the Zach Sabbath bandwagon.
Listen to that noise, Wolfdog. Listen to that crowd. This is what 2018 has been building toward, the collision between these two men. Now, Wolfdog, you know Sabbath fairly well. Is this mind games? Is this nerves?
I know he's just stretching up there. He's got to get himself stretched up. He doesn't want to cause himself an injury. This is one of the biggest matches in his career.
Zach Sabbath said he has nothing to lose. He will do whatever it takes to take away not only this Riot City Wrestling Championship that sits here on our desk, but also everything that Chris Basso loves.
Well, you know what? He came to RCW because he wanted to wrestle the absolute best and prove to everybody he's just that.
Well, he is wrestling the absolute best right now. He's wrestling world-class Chris Basso.
So I guarantee you he's going to go to every length and every possible means necessary to try and capture that championship tonight. Oh, look at that inverted atomic drop there by Chris Basso.
Chris Basso, meanwhile, said he had everything to lose, but that meant he had everything to fight for.
Oh, we know this man, all pun intended, is a cornerstone of this company. Four-time RCW champion.
He is the face that built the place, alongside his brother.
Absolutely, he was here on that very first Reanimated back in 2006.
Without the Basso brothers, there is no Riot City. Whoa! But Sabbath says that his is the face that will lead the company into 2019. And Chris Basso has made it very clear when I interviewed him that he fears a world led by Zach Sabbath. Now it seems some of these residents would welcome it. Whoa!
Well, what can I say, Sean? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
That may well be the case, but in that case, Basso is determined to be the firefighter that puts that out. With extreme prejudice.
Well, Zach Sabbath has to focus on this task at hand. Keep his focus on Chris Basso, don't worry about Nick's chick.
And this is the thing. Whoa, what the heck?
Fans. Well, there you go. Look at this fan now jumping in over the railing at Zach Sabbath.
Zach Sabbath grabbed that poor girl out of the crowd.
Referee, get these fans out of here. They've got no right to jump over the ring railing and the wrestlers.
Wolfdog, don't. This is a serious situation right now. Look out!
Oh, look at that. Zach Sabbath pushing that fan to safety out the way before
that poor
Chris
girl
Basso
could be
hit him.
traumatized for the rest of her life after that.
Well, that was lucky for that young lady that Zach Sabbath saved her there.
What?
Pushed her out the way before
Wolfdog.
Chris Basso hit her. You can see that. Chris Basso was about to clock her.
Wolfdog, normally I tolerate your, let's call it, jaundiced view of current events, but not at that. Come on. Sabbath said he would stop at nothing. He's just proven it there.
Well, Sean, I know you have a little bit of trouble understanding this, but, you know, respect and that only goes so far. When you become a professional wrestler, when you're a competitor in that ring, what you want to do is get these opportunities like this to be the best of the best, to be able to carry a championship like the RCW title.
But this is the thing, Sabbath doesn't need to do that. He is one of the best competitors in this country, one of the best competitors in the world. He is at the very top of Riot City. He has earned his way there. He doesn't need any shortcuts. He doesn't need any cheap roads.
it's not about having cheap road, Sean. It's about going that extra mile to be able to do absolutely anything. Oh, look at that. Beautiful T-bone suplex there, going for the cover now, hooks the leg.
Zach Sabbath is as dangerous a man as ever walked the aisle in Riot City.
Oh,
he doesn't need to do those things to show what sort of championship material he is.
He's won championships in places before. He had a fantastic career before he made a hit at RCW.
That's my point. That's my point. Certainly doesn't need to be endangering little girls.
He saved her, Sean. For goodness sake. Check out Riot City Wrestling's YouTube account later when the match is up, and I'm sure you'll see that.
Can I mute you?
No. Zach Sabbath now trying to whip Chris Basso in there, but world class, managing to hold onto that top rope.
It'd be fair to say that Basso's been taken off his game by that unexpected turn of events. He's going to try to get his head back in this match, or he's going to be leaving without the Riot City Wrestling Championship.
Well, he wasn't expecting the fans to come and attack him.
Fighting back now.
Clothesline duck under there. Zach Sabbath. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful drop kick, taking the knee out. Shining Wizard there now, Zach Sabbath.
Just gets the shoulder up. And I saw from my vantage point here, Zach Sabbath also made sure that Chris Basso's left arm was tucked right in so he couldn't reach for the ropes.
Absolutely. This is not his first rodeo here. He's had the shots at the RCW Championship before, and as I said, very successful career outside of RCW. He's had a lot of big match experience.
Basso is not going to submit, I can tell you that right now. It's too much on the line. This is about more than two men fighting. This is about more than victory. This is about the future and the soul of this company going into 2019.
It's about 10 years ago when Zach Sabbath actually won his first championship in wrestling. Now 10 years later, he's in RCW fighting for the biggest prize, one of the biggest prizes in Australian wrestling today. Look at that now. The RCW champion now with those tomahawk type chops there. Look at this.
Basso's firing back. Vintage Basso there.
Absolutely. We know what's coming next. Look at this. Chris Basso with no stopping him whatsoever.
Big impact there. You've got to wonder whether the pressure is weighing on Basso's mind right now. Like he said in that interview, I have everything to lose, so I have everything to fight for. He truly feels like the future of this company is resting on his shoulders right now.
Well, you know, being that he was part of the start of this company, and as you said, was the face that built the place, he takes a lot of responsibility on his own shoulders for this company and how it's represented. So he will be feeling, not only could he lose the championship, but he's going to let down all the residents if that indeed does happen.
Hanging on there for dear life.
Big shoulder block there now. Chris Basso. Setting up Zach Sabbath. Zach out of the way. Oh, big clothesline there onto the apron.
No, not onto the apron, straight onto the floor, Wolf Dog.
Oh, that could be even worse.
From the way he was headed down, I can't see from here, but it looked like he landed head first as well.
Well, you look at the concern on the face of Nick's chick over there.
Selena.
Whatever.
Her name is Selena.
Nick's chick, as I said. But she's looking very concerned. Zach Sabbath now. Look at this second turnbuckle. Ready to fly. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God.
Straight to the heart of world-class Chris Basso.
Oh, I've never seen a wrist that Zach Sabbath was worried about taking. And that is something that I'm sure Chris Basso is well aware of. Zach Sabbath will put the literal life on the line out there, not worrying about his own health and safety if he's going to get him a win in this match.
Yeah, but if this match ends in a count-out,
absolutely,
the championship will not change hands.
Absolutely. But look at this now, Zach Sabbath rolling him back in. He knows exactly that.
We call it the champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands. Cover on anything less than a pinfall or a submission. No count-out, no disqualification will be good enough to render you the champion. Sabbath not welcoming the chance, screaming back at the residents, "Shut up, I hate you."
Well, you know, where have their support been for the years, you know? Jump on the bandwagon now. Yeah, good.
I can honestly say that I'm sitting next to the OG Zach Sabbath fan. Yourself. You've always boosted him.
Well, he's an incredible talent, but so is the man he's in the ring with.
Look at that, fighting back.
I mean, that could be said for the...
Whoa!
Oh my God, look at that!
What
Look at that athleticism right there.
My God, Wolfdog Basso might have met his match.
Well, time will tell. Zach Sabbath's going to find that moment in this match and take full advantage of it, because we know darn well that Chris Basso will.
Basso now blocking.
Looks like he's trying for a superplex here. But you're right, Chris Basso been smart enough or having enough in the tank still to block him.
Slapping him down, forearms.
Both in a high risk area here. Look at this now.
Oh my
Got him up on the
God.
shoulders.
Oh my God.
I don't think he's going for
Nothing
that.
good can come from this.
Definitely not going. Oh! Good Lord.
That's got to be it.
Wow.
Basso is not only legitimately surprised by that, he is hurting. Look at that.
Well, both of these guys are hurting, and I'm... That was a huge move there. Just literally dropping Zach Sabbath. Well, the referee getting in the way there.
Oh no, he...
Oh, look at that beautiful enziguri. Going for the cover now, hooks the leg. How close?
Just a 2 count. Sabbath going to the top.
Taking a lot of time to get up there. Maybe a little bit too long.
Couldn't quite get his balance on that top turnbuckle. Basso able to capitalise.
At least you're not going to call that sportsmanship there, Sean.
Nothing chops like a Basso.
Oh, absolutely not. Look at this now. Looks like we could begin. Oh, wait. I thought we were going to go for a superplex here. Oh, wait a minute. This could be a Spanish fly here.
Spanish
Oh, my God! Holy...
What they said. Basso can't get there. Wasting valuable time.
Goes down now. Hooks the leg again.
If he'd just been a little bit closer, if he hadn't had to crawl so far, that might have been a 3 count.
You notice every cover here. Both men are hooking the leg. They're trying to make every cover count.
No one is leaving anything to chance.
Well, you know what? You just have to kick out that a little bit harder when there's a leg hooked.
The crowd says this is awesome. We agree.
Oh, I didn't expect anything less from these two.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't think
Sabbath
that was
just
good.
made Basso angry. Blocked. Wolfdog rendered speechless by this exchange between these men.
Chris Basso now going up.
Nobody home.
Well, telegraph that a little bit. Zack Sabbath's right out of the way. Look at this. Can we go for the Vault driver? Oh, he's got him!
That's it. That's it.
We got a new champion. Oh, come on.
Chris Basso saves himself with good ring positioning.
Look, he's going again there. Hooks the leg again.
And kicks out. Chris Basso is still alive.
Well, that was that moment Zack Sabbath had to capitalise on. He dropped him with his finisher.
Veteran instincts. That's a ring general right there. Knows exactly where he is at all times, even after he's been dropped on his head.
Or maybe also a bit of luck. Oh, well. Did she just take a swipe at Zack Sabbath?
She did not. She did no such thing.
Oh, now he's going to give her the Vault driver. Was he? Well, he was almost begging him to not do it. Oh, but reversal. Oh, into the... Wow, he hit him hard. He went down hard there.
Referee Michael Kent might have been caught up in that. Chris Basso checking on Selena.
Checking on Nick's chick there.
Selena looks to be okay.
Oh! What the hell? Selena, oh my God! Oh, that was incredible! Oh, look at this!
No!
Yes! What the hell? Yes! No champion! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, a new RCW champion, Zack Sabbath!
I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Riot City Wrestling champion for the first time.
And
Sabbath.
And unfortunately, only time.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see Zack get in that mix again.
He's gotten close. We've seen it at the Riot City Rumble. Like he was that close.
He was.
Katie Trey getting that victory, going up against Matt Hayter later today.
Yeah, and this is of course the big final event for Riot City Wrestling. So if you're watching RCW Blast right now and you haven't bought your tickets to Battle For Supremacy,
what are you doing?
What are you waiting for?
Turn this off. You can turn it off now, okay? It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Of course. And for those of you who stuck around, thanks for watching so much. And we will see you next time on RCW Blast. Until then, farewell for now, but not forever.